The sleeping giant has awakened, and the crypto world is watching its every move. After months of technical consolidation, Shiba Inu has exploded with an 18% surge, igniting the fervent speculation that a zero is about to be deleted from its price. This dramatic rally, fueled by a broader market resurgence and massive on-chain movements, has put the popular meme coin back in the spotlight. Tonight, we break down the data, the whale activity, and the expert forecasts that suggest this is just the beginning of a major 2026 breakout. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Please note that by the time you see this video, some rates may have changed. Financial advice is not included in this video. The recent price action marks a significant shift in momentum for Shiba Inu, which had been navigating a period of volatility and technical uncertainty since late 2025. The token's value had struggled to maintain key support levels, leading to a year-to-date decline of over 64%. This prolonged consolidation phase tested the patience of the community, but it also laid the groundwork for the current explosive move. The market's current resurgence is not isolated to Shiba Inu. It is part of a wider trend that saw the meme coin sector's dominance rebound from a low of approximately 3.2% in December 2025. This rotation of capital back into speculative assets is a critical backdrop to the token's performance. The question now is whether this rally represents a temporary bounce or the confirmation of a sustained bullish trend that analysts have been anticipating for the new year. The main development is the sharp double-digit percentage increase in Shiba Inu's price, which has seen the token's value climb by approximately 18% over the last 14 days, and an impressive 32% year-to-date for 2026. This surge propelled the price to trade around 931 units, briefly reclaiming the critical 900-unit price level. This level is psychologically important, as it stands just one decimal place away from the highly anticipated delete a zero milestone. The rally was swift, with the token moving from a low of approximately 691 units at the start of the year. This upward trajectory is a powerful indicator of renewed investor confidence and aggressive accumulation. The move has also significantly boosted the token's market capitalization, which now stands at over $5.5 billion, solidifying its position among the top-tier cryptocurrencies. The speed and magnitude of the rally suggest a coordinated effort by large market participants, moving the token out of its previous narrow trading range and into a new phase of price discovery. The market reaction to the surge has been one of cautious excitement, with trading volume spiking dramatically as investors piled into the momentum. The price action immediately faced substantial resistance at the 900-unit level, which is a common technical hurdle after a major breakout. However, the token's ability to hold its gains and consolidate near this resistance point is a strong bullish signal. Technical analysis confirms the strength of the move, with the Relative Strength Index, or RSI, climbing into the 64 to 69 range. While this approaches the overbought territory, it still indicates strong bullish momentum without being excessively stretched. Furthermore, the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD, has provided a clear confirmation of the bullish trend, with a crossover that signals a shift in short-term momentum. This technical confirmation is crucial, as it suggests the rally is grounded in more than just speculative fervor. The immediate target for traders is to see a decisive close above the 902-unit swing high, which analysts believe could trigger a further 15 to 20% short-term gain. Data shows that the token burn rate has surged by 278% in the last 24 hours, sending over 15.2 million tokens to the dead wallet. This reduction in circulating supply adds a fundamental layer of support to the price rally. However, the exchange net flow data presents a mixed signal. While some reports indicate a massive 192 billion Shiba Inu tokens were deposited onto exchanges, a potential warning sign for profit-taking, other data suggests a net outflow of 167 billion tokens, indicating tokens are being moved off exchanges for long-term holding. Expert commentary suggests that the current rally is a confirmation of a broader technical pattern known as a golden cross, which which typically signals the start of a long-term bull market. This pattern, combined with the confirmed bullish momentum from the MACD, paints a compelling picture for the token's trajectory. Analysts note that the token's price action has successfully broken out of a prolonged downtrend, suggesting that the token has bottomed out and is now in a recovery phase. The key to sustaining this momentum lies in holding the newly established support level of 850 units. Failure to hold this level could invite profit-taking and a return to consolidation. However, the strong whale accumulation, evidenced by the 870% spike in large transactions, suggests that deep-pocketed investors are betting on a continuation of the upward trend. The token's current market dynamics are also benefiting from the overall resurgence in the crypto market, with Bitcoin reclaiming the $93,000 mark, creating a favorable environment for altcoins to follow suit. The Shiba Inu community, often referred to as the Shib Army, has been galvanized by the recent price action, with the "delete a zero" narrative dominating social media platforms. The community's sentiment, which had been subdued during the consolidation phase, has now turned decidedly bullish, as reflected by the Fear and Greed Index briefly entering the greed territory. The focus remains heavily on the ecosystem's development, particularly the Layer 2 solution, Shibarium, and its role in the token's deflationary mechanism. Despite the excitement, the lead ambassador has maintained a notable silence as 2026 begins, which the community views as a period of intense, behind-the-scenes development. Developer hints and social media engagement are now being scrutinized for any sign of a major announcement that could provide the next catalyst for the price. The community's unwavering support and high engagement are a crucial, non-technical factor that continues to drive the token's visibility and speculative interest. The short-term forecast for Shiba Inu is overwhelmingly bullish, with analysts anticipating the token will successfully delete a zero before the end of January 2026. Analysts forecast the token is set to hit 1,000 units by January 31st, 2026, though they caution that a price correction is likely to follow this milestone. The long-term outlook, spanning the next 3 years, suggests a significant price appreciation, with some models predicting a maximum price of 1,750 units by December 2026. More aggressive forecasts, based on the formation of rare technical patterns, even suggest a potential 246% surge in the coming weeks. Artificial intelligence models are also predicting a recovery phase for meme coins in 2026, with Shiba Inu expected to lead the charge due to its established ecosystem and strong community backing. The consensus among forecasters is that the token is poised for a late-cycle breakout, with the current rally serving as the initial confirmation. Despite the overwhelmingly positive momentum, the Shiba Inu market remains highly susceptible to risk, primarily due to its nature as a speculative meme coin. The primary cautionary point is the high sensitivity to whale activity. The same large holders who drove the price up could initiate a massive sell-off, which would quickly reverse the gains. The mixed exchange net flow data, with 192 billion tokens deposited onto exchanges, serves as a direct warning signal for potential profit-taking. Furthermore, the token's price is still down significantly from its 2025 highs, and the broader crypto market remains fragile, with fresh volatility capable of altering current trends at any moment. Investors should also be aware that the technical indicators, while bullish, are approaching overbought levels, which historically precedes a period of consolidation or a minor pullback. Neutral insights suggest that while the short-term target of deleting a zero is achievable, holding that price level will require sustained buying pressure and significant fundamental developments from the Shibarium ecosystem. The Shiba Inu saga continues to be a masterclass in market psychology and community power. The 18% surge is more than just a number. It is a statement that the Shib Army is back in force, ready to push the boundaries of what a meme coin can achieve. As we watch the charts for the decisive move past the 900-unit resistance, remember that in the world of decentralized finance, momentum is everything. Stay tuned to our channel for the next critical update on Shiba Inu's journey to delete a zero. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.